welcome back to another video. Let's get started. This is part 3 of the Milkytober videos, and I'm not gonna actually talk about Milkytober in this video because, one, I just really want to catch up and chat with you guys because it's been a while since I've done that, and also this October season has been really interesting, and I would like to explain a little bit more on that. So I say, grab yourself your spooky favorite blanket and your savory sweet treat, and let's get this video started. So, like I mentioned in the intro, this has been a really interesting October month. And the reason why I say that is because this October I got sick. Then my Wi-Fi shut down over the weekend. And literally, I've been dealing with a lot of like school stuff. And right now it's midterms, and I had a final for a class that was an 8-week course. And again, I'm literally super duper tired, and I just wanted to talk and ramble about what's going on. So I got sick a couple of days ago, and this was because I accidentally slept in my local library, and I was thinking that it was going to be perfectly fine. I didn't have any knowledge to me getting sick or for me knowing that I was going to get sick. But the day after I went to the library, I started feeling like my throat feel fuzzy. I started feeling like sick and wheezy, but also my nose was really runny for some weird reason. And I put 2 and 2 together, and it was official. I have gotten sick. And the moment that it was happening, I was getting ready for another class to go to, but then literally I felt so groggy and I felt so lightheaded that I just told my professor, being like, hey, I can't come in because I don't feel so good. And I was out for about 4 days, if not 5 days. And literally when I was sick, I was originally going to go to Halloween Horror Nights on the Sunday, but I was really sick and I couldn't go, so unfortunately no Horror Nights for me. But still, it was at a time where Horror Nights was still going on and still happening. And then the Monday that I was going to go back to class was when this whole school drama happened about some websites either being working or shutting down. And literally I got so upset because I needed to go to school because I felt bad that I didn't have any I was out for a day, but I was just so upset. But luckily, my professor was like, hey, we have to cancel class because of, reasons I cannot explain of. And I was just, understanding, and I just didn't care because, one, I literally just wanted to stay home because there have been times where I want to stay home and I want to be a homebody. And there's moments where I don't want to go out, and there's moments where I want to, stay in and I just want to stay home. And that's what I've been noticing a lot about me. Ever since starting school, I have been either wanting to be a homebody or I've been a person that wants to go out and hang out. And sometimes that happens, sometimes that doesn't, and sometimes I'm antsy to go out and hang out with other people. But other times I'm not that willing. I just sometimes I want to stay home, relax, sleep in, and just take multiple naps throughout the day. But then there's other times where it's I don't want to do that. I just want to relax, go out, or just go somewhere new. Because there's some times in my life where I want to go out and I want to enjoy life. And then there's moments where I just don't want to do anything and I just want to get all bundled up and enjoy this October season by watching a bunch of horror movies. And that's what I've been doing. Every time that I'm doing a spooky, scary movie video or starting to record those types of videos, I actually watch horror movies through my digital drawings. And I know it's hard and it's complex, but if you are willing to try it, it's really fun and you're really able to enjoy the movie and take a break from either drawing or take a break from your day-to-day lives. I don't know. What else? But yeah, so I got sick. my Wi-Fi went out for some weird reason, and I wasn't able to have any Wi-Fi for about 4 to 3 days, which really sucked, and it really like made me upset because I needed the Wi-Fi for, of course, making videos and just getting all my assignments submitted off, because we're already in like the last week of October and I really want to enjoy my spooky season. It was just like horror movies, relaxing, chilling, and like not being so over worried or overwhelmed with my classes. So I want to try to get all of my assignments done as soon as possible in order to have fun for the spooky season. But yeah, like that's a little tip for any like student. Like, if you're really wanting to have fun, or if you really want to have fun during your like spooky season, Thanksgiving season, or your winter season, get all of your work done. Like, I know it's annoying, I know it's frustrating, and I know that, like, you don't want to do it and you don't want to commit to it, but the moment that you finish all of your work, the more time you have, and the more time you're able to do more things, like play video games, edit your videos, make TikTok videos, or go live. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to what you guys want and what you prefer. All I'm just saying is just some little tips and tricks, and you could use them or you could use it as a grain of salt. What else? I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but you could hear like a little bit of a rasp in my voice, and like it said, it's not that bad, and I just like am coughing now because yeah, it's now turning out to be that bad. But yeah, I've been enjoying Milkytober and my like digital drawing horror movies. Like, I've been loving watching a bunch of horror movies this year. Literally, I think it was last week, I was writing up all of the horror movies that I've seen so I could like prepare them for like other Halloween events, or like other Halloween events, or just like videos for next October. I have about like, I don't know how many, so I have like I think 112 planned drawings for the upcoming spooky seasons. Yes, I know it's crazy, but hey, I want to do it. I want to have fun, and I really, really, really enjoy drawing these like spooky, scary movies. Like, I enjoy creating these types of like movie type characters because I feel like it's a little love letter to like the horror fandom, but also I just really, really like rarely see like certain types of characters. Like, I've seen like a bunch of fan art for Ghostface, Jason, Michael Myers, and so forth and so on, and like part of me is thinking like, okay, like I haven't seen this character from Phantom of the Opera, or I haven't seen this character from The Creature from the Black Lagoon, or I haven't seen like this character from, I'm trying to think of a horror movie, I'm gonna guess Abigail, or like Hereditary. I don't know, like I feel like there's limitations to like horror movie fandom or fan art. So like doing these videos and like talking about what I liked and what I disliked about some movies is really interesting, because like I feel like for the horror like fans, or like the horror like community, like I feel that like it's really hard trying to find a good horror movie that you'll enjoy, because you have specific wants and needs, and sometimes there's horror movies that will apply those wants and needs, and there's other horror movies that don't apply those wants and needs. Like, I remember when I was watching Jaws for the very first time, I really enjoyed the first bit because it was giving me that horror type feel. But then when watching the second hour of Jaws, I didn't like how slow, and I didn't like how it was like entertaining. Compared to Ready or Not, I really like the fact that you had these funny moments, and it was also engaging but also relatable, because you have like family members that remind you of these characters, or people that are in your lives that remind you of these characters. Again, I feel that horror movies and movies in general just need to like take you, or just need to pull you in with their attention. And that's what I love about movies and horror movies as a whole. Now, for Milkytober, I really have been enjoying this new prompt list. Like, I've been liking the clown OC because I think that was my favorite. Like, I love how I did the, like, boots. I love how I did the face. And it was just like, wow, like, I should have dressed up as this clown for Halloween. But then another part of me is like, I want to be comfy for Halloween. And that's what I like about Halloween. You could be whatever you want. You could be as comfortable as you want. Or you could be just relax and chill and cozied up with a blanket and movie. Um, I really also like the fact that I was able to use like different types of like watercolors for this one, but I still was using my grabby one because I felt more comfortable using my grabby watercolors because I just love how vibrant the colors are, but also the colors that I wanted were available on the grabby set. I really want to get another watercolor set, but another part of me is like, you have enough watercolor sets. Like, finish one of them and maybe we'll see if we could like buy another one, but I don't know, and I don't care. Again, like, I really like and enjoy how this Milkytober is starting out. And I really enjoy like what I'm doing and what I'm drawing. Like, I feel like I've been improving on all my drawings. Like, for example, like the skeleton gamer one. I felt really like happy and proud of the fact that I was able to improve a lot on that one because like to me when it came to like drawing this like skeleton compared to last year, I like the fact that I was using more of the space and the more of the background motifs where I was making sure to be like, okay, let's make sure to add more to the background. Let's also make sure that the skeleton looks a little bit more nicer than last year, but also let's use different colors that I don't use and that I really want to try and see if I could like make it work. And I was able to do that. And I feel like this one has to be my favorite drawing of the skeleton gamer, but I'm crossing my fingers and I have a feeling that next year I'm gonna say the exact opposite. But yeah, I like this drawing a lot. It's pretty cute and I love how I did the skeleton. And then this is like the last drawing I did for the new Milkytober 2025. I really like how this, like, again, I really like how the list is going and like how it's like feeling. I'm not going to talk so much about Milkytober 2025 because like hopefully I get another video out for Milkytober, but I do not know. I am a slow drawer and I'm a slow artist, and also I'm posting both Milkytober and horror movie digital drawings, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to like combine them because I've already got some of the movies done, but not all the Milkytobers done. So we will see, and if I will do just a quick time-lapse speed or just do a regular YouTube video just talking about them, I'll probably do that. But again, I really had fun, and thank you guys so much for like hearing me ramble and hearing me talk. I really enjoyed this video and I really enjoyed making this video. I hope that you guys like this video and I hope that you guys subscribe. Please make sure to drink a lot of water, and I hope that you guys stay safe for this Halloween season. I hope you guys have a nice day, night, or whatever, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.